I think one thing that one has to stress over and over, it's actually not even just only important for South Africa, it's important for Africa. It is the first time this event, the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup, comes to Africa. And therefore it is a recognition that at last Africa and other developing countries, as you know that it's going to Brazil in 2014, it means the world and FIFA have now realized that even African or developing countries, let me put it that way, are able to host an event just as good as the Western world. And for us, it's a major recognition that the world is beginning to realize that we are doing things for ourselves. We are improving our continent. We are getting better day by day. We are able to host millions of people. We have the infrastructure. It may not be as sophisticated as in the Western world, but we do have the infrastructure. We do have the ability. We have the willingness to host such big events. I think it's the usual measures of an anxiety when you're hosting a big event like this. As we say, it's a big event, and we don't want to fail. We want to make sure that it is an event that people will remember in history. And therefore, you know, until the last day, I suspect we'll never say we're ready emotionally. You know, even when all the stadiums are built, transport is there, safety is there, the hotels are packed, people are all over the place, we'll still feel we are anxious, you know, but really practically, on practical terms, it's the stadia, as we mentioned. The stadia have to be completed. The others have been completed. There are a few that have a backlog where we had some strikes, but even those were already fortunately ahead of their time, so they will be completed by the end of this year. So that's the anxiety at least we have at the moment. Not really bad anxiety, but we know we're going to get down with the stadiums. Complete the train, complete the fast speed train for linking the airport and the city and the cities. That will be completed. So these are all the things that we're watching and monitoring and making sure they're on track. So far they are on track. The South African Local Organizing Committee and FIFA have obviously looked at the issue of terrorism, especially with recent events like you saw in Pakistan recently. The world is on alert anyway for all our sports people, so that we can be guaranteed that is being looked at. Of course, one can say it will never happen, but you know, inshallah, it will not. But the country is ready, the security forces are ready. We have had tens of thousands of more police being employed and being trained. We have marshals, we have volunteers. The systems are in place, and FIFA is particularly pleased with the security plan so far. So that's good confidence for us if they are happy, if FIFA is happy.